Welcome back everyone for the next part of Etrian Odyssey 4. I already went ahead and found the entrance to the golden lair, and funny story, but once I enter this labyrinth, we don't really start on the first floor. We are on the second floor right away, which is a little bit weird if I say so myself. Yeah. So much for finishing up the first floor and then take care of the second floor, huh? Well, at least I have my camouflage and hopefully the enemies around here aren't that tough, so that I don't need to worry about them. And I already spot our first shortcut. And our first shopping point. Good. It's not like I really need them, but it's always good to know that they are here. I should probably mark them with red or something so that I know that those are the important resources that I need to gather all the time and regather once they evaporate into ice. I mean, into water. So there's another shortcut right over here. Nothing. And is it another one of those ice stakes? No, this time it's a take point, huh? Strawberries! Oh, cool! Cool. Maybe with that I'm able to get something... Wait a second. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought since I cleared out the first floor that the second floor would also be cleared out, but I guess that's not the case, huh? Okay, and that's the only way I can go then, huh? Okay, time for some damage. Should I take care of him? It's not really getting in my way. At least not right now. But there is an FOE in the way, and I'm not sure if that's going to cause a problem, so get rid of it. Am I healed up? Let's heal up, just in case, since the encounter rate is already super high. How close? I turned around, that's good. Now I can sneak around as well. So let's see, I see... Is it 3 tiles? Looks like 3 tiles. Then there should be a wall right around here. Opening downwards near the shortcut, that's good. So I don't need to go through that wall again. Which is going to save up one of those stacks. Now about my encounter. Would you please show up right about here, maybe? Would you be so kind? Would you be so kind? I mean, camouflage is really effective, but still, if I'm on such a location, then it would be nice if I could get my encounter right here, since it's going to be a little bit easier, right? Come on! Okay, screw this. I'm just gonna walk over. Of course! And then it's just the flame guy. Come on! Here, have a sleep. I'm just gonna normal attack, headbutt him, and just in case he gets through here, we're going to use fire. No headbinds. Okay. Next, still going for the sleep. We might want to have a healing line. Maybe a region as well, and head snipe. Come on, I really need that. Sleep didn't hit either. Yeah, he hurts quite a lot since I didn't eat my fish. I really need to get that fish again. Okay, leg head snipe again. Eyes. Come on, please. You have to work. It has to work! Oh well. So, I see a shortcut up front, which I'm not able to pick. Okay. Then it goes downwards. Ugh. Yeah, that's really close. I don't really want to see that. So I'm just going to pass through here safely, add some water tiles, and be on my merry way, huh? I'm just going to be on my way, don't mind me. How about what's going to happen on this side? Just a dead end with a shortcut. Good. Is it another? No, that's a take spot. That's good to know, but I still need to get more of those ice stacks. But well, I'm sure we're going to run into more of them soon. Okay, so the turtle is still on its way. That's a bit troublesome. How about I get another camouflage since it's already ran out? So, would you be so kind to get out of the way? Sleep. Heavy strike. Guards. Head snipe. Firing. Does it work? Yes! Good! Okay, that's going to make it much easier. Much easier. Okay, from here on out, ice knife, normal attack, you attack this guy, you attack this guy, and more ice. There. Good that the small weak version of the blob only has like 1 HP. It's really useful, right? So, I could go for another Scotch Stone, so let's try it. Should be enough, right? Not enough. It is still bounded, no, but I'm sure we can finish him off. There we go. Now, turtle, would you go out of the way? Thank you very much. I'm just going to quickly pass around you, get to the shortcut, which is very close. Oh, wait a second. Ah, so we need to sneak around in order to get upstairs first. And that way we are able to finish up the first floor after all. It's kind of weird that we are supposed to go upwards even though we try to go downwards, but okay, fine by me. Staircase downwards. And let's see. There are lots of turtles around. And the shortcut, it's not going to help us. Okay. That means turtles are going to annoy me. Great. Ah, it's that. Oh, it's that riddle again, huh? Okay, that means 3 tiles. 3 tiles, 4 tiles, 1 tile to the left, 1 tile more to the left. Probably looks like an U. Then we have tiles like this. It's not completely U yet. It's going to cross over like this. Okay, the turtle is a little bit annoying. How about I need to get rid of him first? At least the attention. I need to get rid of the intention. So, my camouflage is still up for 45 turns. That's good. Let's see how he is moving. Okay, he can already spot me from that far away. It's kind of annoying, but I should be able to handle that. So, you are moving in that direction. So, if I walk like this, then you are unable to spot me, which in turn means I'm free to go. Good. Well, that wasn't so bad. I just had to time out, or rather to time my movement so that he over there doesn't spot me. So am I able to reach the next shortcut? Oh, okay. Okay. Am I able to reach the next shortcut soon? Hopefully. But at least we are getting very close to the other staircase. And the treasure chest. But oh wait, I can still break them even though they are already frozen. That is very good to know. Now, what is this area here? We reach the edge of a lake and see someone is in strange clothes standing on the other side of the shore. The figure in shining black armor is quite large. A club is slung across his back and a katana at his waist. You have You have seldom seen anyone using a katana in Terrace, and know no explorer who uses one either. But strangest of all is his helm. It is shaped like an ox head and is extremely detailed. The man's arms are crossed as he silently stares at you. Why is he staring at me? Hello? Can we talk? Wanna talk about something? Wonder why that guy is standing there. With the water frozen, you cross the lake and face the warrior bearing a katana and a club. Once you are close enough to speak to him, you realize that you have misunderstood something. The helmet you have thought to be mimicking an ox head is in fact the man's head itself. What? Oh! Oh! Hello there! It seems like you're the other race that the vessels mentioned, huh? This is a surprise. I thought a new monster had shown its face, but I see we have guests from outside the world. Well done in coming this far into the labyrinth. It's been well over 10 years since we last had a human. My name is Kiba Gami, and I welcome you to our village. There's another village around here? Okay. Well, then again, the vessels also had their village in the main labyrinth. But still, come on! His stout-hearted voice echoes through the cavern. Up ahead is the Sentinels village. I have the responsibility of leading the Sentinel and keeping order. If you had come here with trouble in mind, my fang would have snapped those thin necks, he thought. He's already threatening me. What a nice guy. Why is every race acting so hostile during our first meeting? Well, at least he was joking about it, but still. But you must be tired. Follow me to the village. Sure. Huh. Seems like a nice guy. The man named Kibagami turns to leave. He seems as affable as he is formidable. He walks straight downwards the crossroad up ahead and beckons for you to follow. Well, that would explain why there were so many of those strange statues around. Wait, not there, on the second floor. I saw that statue already, but I can't really tell what that's supposed to mean. Oh well. I guess we are supposed to follow him, but then again, I kinda want to see if there's a shortcut around. So let's do that first, and it's only a shopping point. Okay. Well, at least it's another one of those important points. Let's mark it right away. Don't need all of them. So, Kibagami? Oh. That looks interesting. Broken pillars, huh? Great. I see a shortcut. Past the rocky passage is a cavity. There are lit fires dotting the area to keep the cold away. Good. You see a building heaven of stone inside the cavity, as well as what appears to be a monument. It appears to be where the Sentinel, the beastly warrior you met earlier, dwell. You smell someone cooking. Ooh! Also, there are many of your kinds, and they all look different, huh? All through the cavity, a powerful built warrior devoting themselves to training in the martial arts. Every one of them has beastly features somewhere on their bodies. The type of animal varies from person to person. So they aren't really like the vessels, huh? Good to know. Very good to know. A number of them notice you and seem surprised, but not alarmed. Some of them even nod to you in greetings. The Ox-Head warrior may have told them of your coming, but perhaps they are simply not overly concerned, since they seem to be very strong, with their katanas and all. When you catch up with the Ox-Head warrior, he is stirring a cauldron. You're not sure what he is cooking. Well, he is friendly, right? He is friendly and is cooking something. Actually, I'm not so sure. The warrior greets you. We caught a good salmon the other day, so we're having it for dinner. Go on, sit. The smell of cooked fish and vegetables come from the cauldron, fills the cavity and makes your mouth water. For many centuries, we have bowed to the will of our creator, the humans. One of their instructions was this: tell whoever comes from the outside world the history of the Sentinels. So you'll have to put up with some more specifying from me. But go on and eat while you listen. Please! Tell me you don't hate us, okay? Please. Because the vessels, they told us that we ran away. Kibagami lended out the contents of the pot. And let us out the contents of the pot as he begins his story, passed down by the Sentinels. The account he gives sounds strangely similar to the legend told by the vessels. A titan that appeared long ago, and the Sentinels banding together with the other race to overcome it. The vessels, huh? But one aspect of his tale regarding Yggdrasil is marked differently. Kibagami continues. We call it the Demon Tree, for that is where the titan that destroyed the world lurks. The titan is an abomination, where it walks. The earth broke, and those who approached were cursed to be plants. Still, our ancestors did not give up the fight. They withstood the curse and cut out the titan's heart. One of our most intelligent comrades extracted the titan's soul, while the human took the titan's crown. With the tree emblem of its immortality gone, the titan entered a deep slumber. We each took the relics to our homes, so the titan would never wake up again. The war ended and the land was safe. Human were not only our creators, they were our brothers in arms, whom we were proud to fight alongside. So we did fight together, but why did the vessel tell us that we ran away? As Kibagami finished recounting their legend, a young sentinel approaches and whispers something to him. Oh, time already? I'm sorry, but I have something to attend to and must step away for a moment. Relax and make yourself at home. You're among friends here. Well then? Well, at least this is actually a nice group. They didn't kick us out and they even served us some nice fish soup. So I guess it's good to know them. Kibagami then gets up and leaves through the cavity's western exit. I have been fully recovered. Nice. Really nice. So he went to the western exit, right? How about I check out the other exit? No? You're the one who came from the outside, aren't you? From here on, the monsters are even fiercer. I can't let our guests be injured. You must turn back. If you insist on going ahead, I'm afraid you have to take it up with Kibagami. So I'm not allowed to go deeper? Okay. What do you mean I have to deal that with Kibagami? Do I need to do something? Do I need to fulfill a quest again? You hear a painful groan coming from somewhere. You walk towards the sound to investigate. A Sentinel child is lying on the bed of the flat rock, his breathing labored. You grasp to see his pitiful condition. Vines are intertwined with the fur on the child's arm, as well as what seems to be scalp-like clumps of sap. I know you have never seen the likes of this before, but try not to show your surprise, my guest. Kibagami! What is wrong with the child? Kibagami approaches you from behind. He is carrying wild herbs and a bowl of what seems to be some elixir. I know a little about medicine. I take care of the young ones from time to time. It's been 10 years since the disease first sprung up here. His eyes are distant as he thinks back. We call the sickness the Titan's curse. The legend says those who approach the Titan were changed to plants. Despite its godlike power, we fought the foul thing. Kibagami helps the child shrink as he talks. As a result, the Sentinels suffered the Titan's curse. It affects the weak first. The young one, who are still growing, have it the worst. No herb or prayer has any effect. It is the scourge of our people. Those who catch it turn into grass and trees within a few years. No one who has shown the sign has survived. He looks towards you. I did not ask earlier, but are you heading towards the demon tree on your journey? Kinda, that's our plan. I won't stop you, but you should know the risk. If you approach that tree, even you may suffer the curse. Just then, another voice sounds from behind you. Don't be so pessimistic. It's not like there's nothing in the world that can cure this thing. Whirlwind! Nice that you're already here. There's a way to deal with the Titan's curse. Won't you let me show you? Between you and the power this girl has, we can save everyone. I guarantee it. Whirlwind is there, an incongruously solemn expression on his face. My god, those words! Next to him, oddly enough, is the medium. Why is she here? The medium bows slightly when your eyes met. This does not seem to be the time for a friendly reunion. After all, the child is suffering in the back. Kibagami furrows his brow at the sudden intruders. Oh my god. At the sudden intruders. You quickly introduce him to Whirlwind. Since he is our friendly guy, don't worry about him. He's nice. He's going to help. And after all, he just said he might have a cure for that, right? I got a present for you, Whirlwind mentioned, and hands you a book before again addressing Kibagami. Starfall. We need two things. One is the Titan's heart that your ancestors supposedly brought back here. The other is this girl. She's the medium of the vessels. Apparently, she can hear Yggdrasil's voice. The curse is caused by the Titan's blood, or something. If this girl works on its heart, it can be cured. I'm pretty sure it will work, too. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. It sounds unlikely, I know, but do we have a better plan? Huh? It sounds like the only thing we could try right now. After a bit more exaggerating moaning, Whirlwind collects himself and urges the medium on. Can she really do it? The medium walks towards the child's sickbed, but Kibagami moved to block her way. Stop! Are you trying to expose yourself to the sickness? You're unsure if you should step in. His concerns seem reasonable, but... You know what? I'm gonna approach the child. I'm not afraid of some kind of sickness. Kibagami turns pale when he notices you approach the Sentinel child. Weren't you listening? We don't know that adults are safe from the disease. But hey Kibagami, you did the same just a minute before. Do you think I'm afraid of a sickness? Just then, the medium does something unexpected. She bows to you and sneaks over to the Sentinel child's bedside. When Kibagami noticed this, he panicked and tried to coax the medium away, but she is already in a trance. The medium closes her eyes and begins to pray. Small orbs of light suddenly materialize around her. The light gather around the sickly Sentinel child and glimmer. Eventually, the sweat cools on the child's brow, and he falls into a peaceful slumber. I pled to Yggdrasil, the medium said, but this is the most I can do. I think what Whirlwind mentioned may be possible, if only I had something closer to Yggdrasil at hand. The nearby sentinel gave excitement cries of joy. But though Kibagami is also surprised at the sudden turn of events, his expression is as stern as ever. This fact is not lost on Whirlwind, who does not seem to be in his usual high spirit either. You know what? Should I should talk to my boy first. Whirlwind, what's up? You ask Whirlwind how he knows about the disease, the medium, and the Titan's heart. Hearing the conversation suddenly focused on him, Whirlwind chose his word carefully as he replied. Yeah, about the heart and the disease. Vesperia knows, but remember how I got hurt at the Scarlet Pillar? Afterwards, I wandered around a maze, some on my own. That's when I found this one book. You found a book? It told all about how the Vestals fought against the Titan of old. It also went into some details about the curse for the disease. So that's how I found out about that. Whirlwind turned to Kibagami, as if eager to change the subject. If you had that book, why didn't you mention it before? Every time I find something new, I have to report everything to you, to Kant, everyone. So, what are you going to do? You're the leader. We're all looking for you here. Right. Kibagami crosses his arm and falls silent as a stone. The medium watches him, worry evidently on her face. You stay quiet and wait for Kibagami to speak. A number of warriors had filed into the room unnoticed. They too gaze intensely at Kibagami. Aren't I supposed to talk to him and the medium as well? Somehow it seems like I only had one person to pick. Oh well. After a lengthy silent deliberation, Kibagami opened his mouth, having made his decision. Yeah? We will retrieve the Titan's heart. Miss Medium, I will need you to help in the matter of the Titan's curse. Kibagami bows deeply to the medium. The Titan's heart is enshrined in a large cavity on B3F, protected by the boiling lizard. No one has bested the boiling lizard in over a decade. Even finding it will be a challenge. For our fangs are sharp and our will is strong. By Bushi, it is time to show it this fruit of our training. Oh, okay. The Sentinel warriors roar with excitement over their leader's bold decision. Kibagami looks to you and Whirlwind. You have given us a ray of hope, for which I thank you, humans. Stay with the medium and await our good news. Are you pushing me on the sideline? Nothing will stop us from taking the Titan's heart, the boiling lizard. It'll be a worthy adversary. Kibagami's passion seems to make him stand even taller than before. He bows again to the medium. We came this far just to warm the bench? I know, right? I was supposed to fight that thing, right? It's my enemy. I'm supposed to train and reach Yggdrasil by beating a lot of bosses in the big labyrinths, right? Did it never occur to him that we could help with this? Yeah, I think no. I think they want to deal with the thing themselves. Whirlwind seemed completely at a loss. Yeah, me too, my friends. He must have intended to join the search party. What should you do? If you wish to be part of the search, you will need to speak to Kiba Gami once more. Of course I want to. But first, hi Medium, are you feeling fine? I mean, the weather here is a little bit different than your Scarlet Pillar, right? Frost and heat, all of it. How have you been? It feels a little strange meeting you so far from my home like this, but Rowan told me that there was something only I could do. So I shall give it my best effort. May luck be with you as well. Okay. So where is he? Can I steal their stuff? Am I actually going to steal from them? Seriously? Okay. I even stole money. I even stole their money. How crazy is this? They just gave me food and all, and now I steal from them. Ah, okay. Anyways, first of all, give me the shortcuts. Getting out of here. Oh, there's another shortcut. Interesting. So, Kibagami, I really want to help you out, you know? You come to the cave on the outskirts of the Sentinel village. It is lined with monuments. Flowers, dolls, and liquor bottles are left in front of the markers. It seems to be a graveyard for the Sentinels. Oh. Whirlwind is standing near one of the monuments. He's toying idly with the necklace you found in the labyrinth and returns to him. Oh, his necklace. You know, now that I think about it, I never had a chance to peek inside. Oh, hi. So, what's your take on all this? You're going to join them in the search of the Titan's heart? It seems like the time to ask him why he's going to such lengths on behalf of the Sentinels. You ask some hard questions. I can't tell you everything, but even I like to repay kindness when I see it. Whirlwind's smile is tingling with melancholy. I'll admit, I need to help them to get what I want. I won't pretend I don't have ulterior motive here. Sorry if it causes you guys any trouble. Well, if fate wills it, I see you below. Whirlwind leaves. So he wants something, huh? Well, I guess everyone wants something. I want my gear, be unprotected, have my defense and my elements and all of that. Where is Kibagami? Can I just leave now? You are the one who came from the outside. Yeah. Is he on the bench again? Ah, he's on the bench. You find Kibagami back where you had shared a meal before. He is prepared to set out into the lower strata. You offer your service in retrieving the Titan's heart, but he does not seem to relish the prospect. My god. Kibagami. You're messing with my speech, with your words. What is relish? Oh wait, relish. Oh my god. Now I know. Shoot. I appreciate your offer, but I cannot bring you along. The monsters below are extremely dangerous. Even my bushes must be cautious around those beasts. So I cannot leave this task to you. You tell him you understand, but then Kibagami sighs. You are willing to risk your life alongside complete strangers. You are explorers. Do you call that so? Well, we were very close to that multiple times already. Maybe a little bit? He paused, considering. Very well, but before I allow you to come, I will need you to fight me. Kibagami looks into your eyes. You must prove to me that you are strong enough. I will fight with all of my strength. I expect no less from you. Oh. It seems this is the best compromise he can offer. There's no other way than prove your worth in battle. Let me save! Let me save. Yeah. He wants to fight? we're going to fight, but first, I really need to save. I don't know how strong he is. God damn it, Kibagami! God damn it! So, I healed up, got my items saved up, got something to eat. I'm not really sure if Vitality is going to help me, but it's going to boost up my defense a little bit. Also, I just wanted to have the fire and ice resistance in case I run into some kind of encounter on my way, since I don't want to get so much damaged or I have to use too much TP on my way back. Anyways, Kibagami, I'm ready! You find Kibagami back where you had shared a meal before. He is prepared to set out, yeah. I know, we already talked about that. It is time to challenge Kibagami. Very well. I, Kibagami, leader of the Bushi, whose fang are katana and club, accept your challenge. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Huh. He looks strong. He looks very strong. Burst skill. Analyze first. Let's see. Am I able to blind him? First I should boost up my defense. Let's try to go for his arms. And... I'm not sure. Fire room, maybe? Defense is up. Didn't blind him. Oh, you're one of those guys, huh? Well, at least you don't have a weakness. Shockwave, Roar, Blood Surge. A hero of the Sentinel who challenge those who come to the village to test their strength. Okay. You, me, we're gonna do this the hard way, huh? Let's use Regen. I am still going to try to get your arms, and since I already used fire... Fireball! Come on! Oh, you used Fire Strike! That wasn't on the list. There was something about Shockwave, but not Fire Strike. How about instead of Blind, I'm trying to paralyze him again. Heavy Strike. My tangos are still up, that's good. Let's just use Blaze Link, more Arm Snipe, more Fire skills. Come on! I just need one element. Just give me one element, and it doesn't have to be anything. We are going to defend this turn. Did that guy just use charge? Oh, yeah, that was charge. Okay. How does it look? I need another fire rune. That's good. Nerf throw. She might need a little heal. My tangos. Let's boost them up a little bit more. Still trying to go for his arms though. And fire rune. Come on, just give me your arms. I know you want that. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're so dead. I'm sorry. It's over. Burst skill. Falling Star. Shadow Bite. Heavy Strike. Blazing Link. More snipes. Fire! Fireball! Oh my god. It's actually strong. And... you didn't get a turn! Oh, you only have... well, that didn't do that much as I hoped it would. Heavy Strike. How does it look? I could need another region. Still didn't get his arm though. Fire Rune! Blood Surge. Oh, I'm bounded, huh? Your arms are bounded, my friends. Let's try to go for paralysis after all. Heavy Strike. Blaze Link. The resistance is still the same. Arm Snipe. How does it look? Fire Rune again. I really need my paralysis. Would you be so kind to get it? Oh. Wait, what did that do? I'm not sure. Shadow Cloak, Heavy Strike. I need my Blazing Link. Or should I throw out something else? Don't really need anything else. Blazing Link then. Arm Snipe. Fire Rune. Just in case. Come on. Arm Snipes. Good. Perfect. Perfect. He heals himself? Why do you heal yourself? That's not fair. You're supposed to die. Arm Snipe. Actually, never mind. Steel. More fireballs. Come on, I just need another paralysis or something. Anything. Blaze. Steel. Fireball. Come on. Why are you healing? You're not supposed to heal. What is this? Nerf throw. More heavy strike. How does it look? I need another guard tangle. I need more steel. More fire runes. Come on! Don't be like this. Ooh! That hurts. I guess. Nerf throw. Heavy strike. More region. Let's try to go for his arm again. Fireball! Come on, I just need one status element. One status element, come on! He's getting there again. How about blind after all? I shouldn't use too many heavy strikes, but then again I need the damage. Heavy strike. Let's use... I don't want to use some readers. Let's try to go for more arm snipes. More fireballs. Come on! Don't be like this. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Falling Star. Shadow Cloak. Heavy Strike. Blazing Link. Still trying to go for the arms. More flame runes. It's not that powerful without my element boost, but it's nothing I could do right now. What? What was that? What was that? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's defend. Why does he keep healing? I don't get it. Huh? What's wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Well, now we're back to square one, huh? Sand throw. Healing line. How does it look? Guard tango is still up. I guess we can just defend for now. With Blood Surge, he's going to hurt himself, right? But we still need more Fire Rune. Could I maybe get a blind? Please! Kibagami! Don't do this! Okay, you know what? Burst. Falling Star. Shadow Cloak. Just attack. How does it look? Guard still up. Boost up the guard again. Normal attack. Fireball. Come on, dude. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. You got to be kidding me. Do I still have a nectar? I don't have a nectar. Okay. Revive. Region. Guess I need to use Amrita after all. Fireball. Come on, Kibagami. Come on. What to do? Shadow Cloak. Healing Line. Defend. Just shoot. Fireball. Come on, Kibagami! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! You can't keep healing yourself! This is just ridiculous! Here, assassination! Heavy strike, how does it look? Attack! Shoot! Fire rune! Come on! Come on! You can't be so that tough! You can't be that tough! It's not fair! Oh my god, that took way too long! That took way too long! Over 20 turns! What the hell? I'm impressed that you brave in my fangs, even though that was super unfair. You kept on healing yourself. What was up with that 1.7k, huh? Why did you heal yourself up to 50%? Forgive me for disrespecting your strength. I would be honored if you lend us your might in delving into the maze and retrieve the heart. But I have seen when crossing sword with you that your power is too pure. It has been honed for one purpose. Iron alone cannot make a magnificent katana, but it will be frail and snap against unexpected force. But the katana of alloy metals does only easily break. Does not easily break. I grant you the means to find that in yourself. With that, Kibagami removed the scroll from his clothes. Twin Fang Scroll. And what does that do? Give this to your master. It holds the secret to containing confliction nature within yourself. Use it to hone your strength even further, and then return to us, that you might walk at our side. Kibagami then limps away into another hall to treat his wounds. Oh, come on, Kibagami, we didn't have to fight like this. If you would at least be a little bit... If you didn't heal yourself that much, I could have maybe... Don't throw all those skills on you. 20 turns! 20 turns! Not even the queen survived that long. Okay. We got a scroll. So that means we should probably head back. We're pretty much dead. My master, huh? Oh, it's you. What brings you here today? Oh, is this for me? Strike my blinds! Is that the Twin Fang Scroll? I thought this had been lost. Where did you find it? This is the document outlining the way of using two normally incompatible fighting styles at once. If you read this and develop a second style, your strength and survival potential will be greatly improved. Subclasses! From here on, a subclass and secondary class may be assigned to your party's members and at the Explorers Guild. Upon selecting a subclass, the character can equip weapons and armor appropriated to the class. You will also receive 5 extra skill points. Skills for the subclass can be learned to half the maximum level. To change a character's subclass, you must have them rest. In addition to subclasses, sub-weapons are now unlocked. Sub-weapons are second weapons held in the offhand. You cannot attack with a sub-weapon, but you can still use skills that require it as pre-requirements. The guildmaster checks and rechecks the document you gave him and nods excitedly to himself. This Twin Fang Scroll will improve the caliber of explorers in the city without a doubt. All thanks to your hard work. I'd like you to give you something for your skyship as a reward. If you go to the city's gate, I'll have something called a Storm God icon delivered there. There are a lot of tornadoes in the Scarlet Mountains, but you won't have to fear anything with that equipped. Storm God icon. By the way, you said you got this twin fang scroll from the Sentinel named Kibagami. You should go from here to the Outland Count. You will want his support to solve the Sentinel's problem. Ah! Yeah, maybe I should. But for right now, I think I'm going to make a stop right here. God damn it! The part is way too long! All because of that Kibagami! Ah! Oh well, seems like now I'm able to give all my characters a subclass, huh? Now the question is, what do I do with them? Kinda hard, since I'm not really sure what to do with all of them. You know what? I'm going to make a cut here. In the meantime, I try to figure out what I'm going to do with all of my characters now that we have subclasses. And in the next part, we're going to talk with our account. I'm probably going to receive the shipping part off screen, but it's not going to be important. Unless, of course, it's going to tell us something important, then I'm going to cut in. But unless it's story related, we're going to skip that. And in the next part, once we talk to the count, we're probably going to head back into the labyrinth. So I hope you guys had fun, and see you in the next one. Bye!